Hello, good day. Let's now conclude division by addition. The first example here is divide 63 by 9. Okay, the first thing to do is to write 63 over 9, as we can see in equation 1. Then we have to express 63 in expanded form. 63 can also be written as 60 plus 3. Okay, we replace that with that of equation 1, and eventually become 60 over 9 plus 3 over 9. Now, if you observe carefully, you see that the 60 over 9 can be expressed as 6 times 10 over 9. Okay, our emphasis is on the 10 over 9. Okay, let's see how we can express 10 over 9 further. But also remember that the 6 is multiplying 10 over 9. So whatever term that comes out of 10 over 9 will be multiplied by 6. Okay, so we see in equation 4 as on the left hand side, on the right hand side, it becomes 6 times 10 over 9 plus 3 over 9. It's in equation 4. Now let's see how we can split 10 over 9. So we know 10 over 9 is the same thing as, because now let's take note of this place. Whatever term that we are trying to obtain here from 10 over 9 must be expressed in terms of the divisor. Okay, so we ask ourselves how many 9 are contained in 10 is 1, remainder 1. So it becomes one whole number plus 1 the remainder over the divisor. That's why we can see that in equation 5. Okay, so our 10 over 9 is the same thing as 1 plus 1 over 9. So we said we said it's 6 times 10 over 9. So we are multiplying the 6 by 1 plus 1 over 9. Okay, as we can see it in equation 6. Okay, it's 6 times 6 open bracket 1 plus 1 over 6 close bracket plus the 3 over 9. Okay, and 6 into 1 plus 1 over 9 is the same thing as 6 times 1 plus 6 times 1 over 9 in equation 7. And if that is done, 6 times 1 is 6, then 6 times 1 over 9 is 6 over 9. Okay, if you go further in equation 8, you will see that it becomes 6 plus 6 over 9 plus 3 over 9, open bracket 6 over 9 plus 3 over 9 close bracket. And from there, 6 plus 3, if you know fraction, since the denominator are the same, you pick one of them and let's add the numerator because it's addition. So okay, so this becomes 63 over 9 is equal to 6 plus 3 is 9. So it becomes 6 plus 9 over 9, and 9 divided 9 is 1, and that becomes 63 over 9 is equivalent to 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay, that is the first example. Now let's quickly look at the second example. How many 29 are there in 203? So first thing, we split 203 into expanded form, which is 200 over 29 plus 3 over 29. Okay, now if you recall that that 200 over 29 can be expressed as 2 times 100 over 29. We did this because we want to reduce the quantity so that 29 can easily divide the term there. Okay, so 203 over 29 is the same thing as 2 times 100 over 29 plus 3 over 29, as in equation 2. Then we'll ask ourselves now, we'll have to deal with the 100 over 29, and we'll ask ourselves, how many 29 are there in 100? Okay, we can see we can split 29 into 3 parts plus a remainder of 13. So 100 over 29, the same thing as 87 over 29 plus 13 over 29. So 3 times 29 will give us 87. That's why the expression becomes 3 plus 13 over 29. Okay, now let's look at equation 4. We know that we said 2 times 100 over 29, and the 100 over 29 is the same thing as 3 plus 13 over 29. So the 2 will multiply everything in that term. Okay, so it becomes 2 open bracket 3 plus 13 over 29 plus close bracket plus 3 over 29 as in equation 4, and 2 times 3 here from equation 4 we obtain equation 5. 2 times 3 plus 2 times 13 over 29 plus 3 over 29, equation 5, and 2 times 3 from equation 5, so we obtain equation 6. 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 13 is 26 over 29. Size 2 times 13 over 29 is 26 over 29 plus 3 over 29. Remember, now you see that the number becomes closer and manageable. Okay, so since the fraction part 26 over 29 plus 3 over 29 have a common denominator, all we need to do, we just add the numerator, which is 26 plus 3, and that gives 29 over 29. So finally 203 over 29 is equal to 6 plus 29 over 29, which is 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. Okay, this is how to do division by addition. Okay, have a nice time. See you in my next virtual class.